Tell the story. Israel. Spot. Invasion. Yeah. A spot invasion. A spot invasion. A spot invasion just invading the nation. Yes, spot invasion is a hit from creation. Another show ya everybody did a weird one.
Welcome to the Spot Invasion. I am your host, DJ Israel. And on today's episode, we are invading the Irie Vibes Music Festival in Maddox Ranch in Lakeland, Florida. And guys, let me tell you guys this music festival is a cultural reggae festival. You have reggae artists from different cultures across the world. And the Irie Vibes Festival is a 3-day festival. There was a bunch of artists, over 33 reggae artists performed throughout the entire 3 days. And it was hosted by the host of the most, Alonso O from Culture Shock. And guys, trust me, we had a wonderful time. It was a different experience. The people them there were so cool. You can leave anything and nobody no steal anything. Like real talk. We have a lot of performances from the artists of the festival. Also, we caught up with the host of the festival, Alonso O of Culture Shock. We caught up with the ganja farmer. And you know who me I talk about, right? Marlon Asher. We also caught up with Skilinjah. And trust me guys, you see the white boy here and a normal white guy around here. So you want to stay tuned for that. We are live at Irie Vibes Festival 2017. Are you guys ready to get into the vibes? I know you are. Come no man.
Tell the story. Israel. Yeah. Spot. Invasion. Spot. Invasion. Spot. Invasion. Spot. Invasion. Yeah. A spot invasion. A spot invasion. A spot invasion just invading the nation. Yes, spot invasion is a hit from creation. Another show ya everybody did a weird one. Yes, spot invasion. A spot invasion. A spot invasion just invading the nation. A spot invasion is a hit from creation. Another show ya everybody did a weird one. Yeah. Invading all the radio station, the studio where the artists them a voice them song. Celebrities, interesting people who are set a plan. From you a set the trend, look out for the cameraman. Israel asks them the big question. Who no sit down and chat a whole of meditation. Now nothing for you, then tell the situation. Tell the story and make the whole world understand.
On the gun, cause you never know when they gonna come. And I got it loaded up and it's full of love. And to me up while I attack that song. Said I'm a murderer, most wanted sir. Let me get your love and affection. We international, moving down sound. I've been like you never hold me down. They coming for me, yeah. They coming for me, boy. They coming for me, yeah. Coming for me, boy. And even though I'm on a running, trying to drive me down, gonna keep pushing us out. Even though I'm on a running, trying to drive me down, I'm gonna keep pushing us out. Even though I'm on a running, trying to drive me down, gonna keep pushing us out. Even though I'm on a running, trying to drive me down, gonna keep pushing us out. Hold on, things you want me on. I don't wanna see you with me body on. And I know that I love them all, but I just don't know how. Because I move nice up and I sorry go. I'm gonna pick you up in this I hope and I'll show. Been doing something and I just don't know. Cause they're coming for me, yeah. They're coming for me, boy. They're coming for me, yeah. They're coming for me, oh. gonna keep pushing the sound. Even though I'm on the run and they're trying to drop me down, gonna keep pushing our sound. Even though I'm on the run and they're trying to drop me down, I'm gonna keep pushing our sound. Even though I'm on the run and they're trying to drop me down, gonna keep pushing our sound. Thank y'all so much, I appreciate that. I'm gonna bring my homie Zach Mufasa up. He's got a new album he's gonna tell you about real quick. A bunch of new music out this summer. All kinds of bands have got all new music out, but all of our Midwest reggae crews got new music out too. Skilinjah got 77 Jefferson new EP, and I just dropped a new EP at the beginning of this month too. So please check it out. All of you guys that don't know who I am, I'm Zach Mufasa. What's up? It's nice to meet y'all. Now that's how you make a mess. Just focus on the positive, forget about the rest. Do your best. That weight up at your chest, you've been wearing it around like it's a bulletproof vest. That's not the way. The time that you have left, oh, don't overthink it, you'll enjoy it even less. Oh, no way. It's not the test. Acting like you're being greeted. Look out to the west and watch the sun go. It's getting back around this town. The stars are coming up right now. Cause all you need to think about is right here and now. Right here and now. Here and now. Yeah. So it's true. You're much more pleasant when you're present, and your presence puts me in this nice mood. So what you wanna do? I know what you should do. You're not living in the moment, and your own biggest opponent is you. I know what you should do. Just watch the sun go down. It's getting dark around this town. My stars are coming up right now. That's all you need to think about. It's right here and now.
I wanna bring up my friend Mr. Marlon and check he's around. Yeah, this is our friend album. It's called Swedish Sound. But this one I'm trying, watch out. Don't let my flow in the east, know what you know about Sweden, I'm so pro. You from the rich, I'ma get to the hole, and I book another show, get low. So, I keep from my no. Watch it, keep from my dip on the corner, let them away just like the old soul. Bad mind, you can get go. Watch it, I feel like go. Man, I went down one shot, take 4, 5, that's a big nigga. Oh, I heard you keep me living that home. Even though my business, I've never seen that home. Slap out those I'm having a blast. We've been here since yesterday. We camped out. It's been a nice time. Alright. Thanks for having us. Big up 77 Jefferson for backing me up. Thank you. Alright now, who knows the reggae history? Ready? You see me? Women here. Women here. Rhythm jockey, say run no rhythm jockey. Right me right down in New York City. Me born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. And one thing me know me reggae is straight. Watch it. Rhythm jockey, say run no rhythm jockey. Right me right down in New York City. Me born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. And one thing me know me watch it. Come and get them in a roots party. Shake up the Dennis Brown and Anton Landy. But they will have Peter Josh and me say Bob Marley. It's not no Bob Marley, well then I'm Bob Marley. And me say nothing to me. The harder they come, it was a mad movie. She make me play the role of a bad Rudy. Burning spirit, but tell us about Marcus Garvey. Rhythm jackets, they want no rhythm jacket. Right me right down in New York City. Me born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. And one thing me know rhythm jacket, say man no rhythm jacket. Right me right down in New York City. Me born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. Watch out. Come make me get them in a DJ style. You roll, original, granddaddy, I roll. Original, granddaddy, yellow man and super cat and Reggae and Georgie. Shabba and Ninja man and Billy man and Bounty. John Wayne, Little John and the one John Epi. Megami, Ruby, Ujubi, Makabi, Yamini, Property, Lion and Shakani. But we rhythm jacket, say on the rhythm jacket. Right me right down in New York City. Me born at Texas, me grow up in Missouri. Me born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. So let me tell you about some leading lady. Ladies are lady and the one lady G. Without a lady you couldn't have a baby. Baby Wayne, baby Sham and the one. Come and tell me them in a campus style. We come on and park it, Raven and Shaggy. Who build the taxi, like a fly and grab it. Come here. Rhythm jockey, say man no rhythm jockey. Right me right down in New York City. Me born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. I revive music festival, I went up. Rhythm jockey, say man no rhythm jockey. Right me right down in New York City. Born in Texas, me grow up in Missouri. One thing me know reggae is straight. Self-employed, we don't have boss. Massacre, I they have a boss. Kill him with What? Take it out. Pull up my pants in the dance like a purple boss. I'm a boss like Skilinjah, the turtle boss. OG Skilinjah, I'm the purple boss. Me and my friend, them off the boss, it's in a circle boss. Me know I'm not big boss, girl, I don't wear the big boss. Young talking up and dress up like your big boss. Man, I play church in them white like pearl boss. Still no one like what? I'm the split boss, the Skilinjah boss. You better ask you can't afford. Watch it.
Yeah!
I told them. Wait. How you guys doing? For real, how you doing? Alright, here we go. Someone called Dr. Irie. Operations are now begin. Pass me my paper and my pen. I'm about to save your life again. It's not a skill. Dr. Phil straight in. No oxygen. Man high like a Dr. Bill. Electric and water bill. Flow like water from the water bill. Mark for it. And I'm hot to kill. So hot, so me nah go chill. Yo, nothing to really Dr. Flip. Dr. Gun Con, Dr. Hit. Bitch fully loaded, Dr. Flip. Got me use full down and I rock the way. So I be with Dr. Then it's Dr. Bird, Dr. Fly and Dr. Fit. I want girl alone with the Dr. Fit. We make a long appointment with Dr. Dick. What I got you. So call me when you need me. When it comes to greeting, I am never greedy. Mr. Asha in the building. Take a lot, Skilinjah, cause you could be really tough. Anywhere we go, them off the alarm pull up. Just like my Molly with the good ex-daughter. Mega! Thank you guys. Good night. This is like, I never leave home without.
Girl, you ease my pain. I told Ganja, Kubotitala was a mimi, Mr. Asha, I'm a real ganja smoker without marijuana. What me woulda do, I woulda never get across them border with me not tango. But out them baby rumble in the jungle when everywhere I shop on a sample. For example, oh chicken skirts don't know what these them kind of great people. Mary Jane, you know I want Mary Jane, and when I'm with you, girl, you ease my pain. Na 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 na, you ease my pain. Oh Mary Jane, Mr. Marlon Asha.
Welcome to the Spot Invasion. I am your host, DJ Israel, and we are live at Irie Vibes Festival. And I'm here with this wonderful performer that did a stellar performance here, and he goes by the name of Skilinjah. Welcome to the Spot Invasion. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me.
Is this your first time performing on Irie Vibes Fest?
Second time, actually. I did one a couple of years ago, and it was a different location. I can't even remember where it was, but it was same thing, Irie Vibes, yeah.
And you performed here tonight, and I can see that you know your reggae history.
Yeah.
One at a time I thought your name was Ragamuffin because you were saying that, you know. Did you write that song?
I did. I wrote that song. I've been a fan of reggae from a long time, and I wanted to make a tribute to it where I name a bunch of artists, because in America there's like some of those artists people don't know about. Maybe they need to go check them out. If they hear me sing a song, then it's just a big up thing, because without those artists I couldn't have never had this sound. I could have never been able to do what I'm doing, you know.
And who are some of your like influences that led you to do reggae music?
Super Cat and Junior Cat, both of them were two of my favorite artists. And Peter Tosh and Yellow Man, Beanie Man, Wooly, like a 90s reggae and dancehall. I was I like a lot. All them Sean Paul, Vegas, Red Rat, all of them. That was kind of my era when I was first really getting into chatting and stuff like that. Yeah.
And I was listening to you, while you was on stage, and you also said in one of your songs that a lot of them are bleach out like Vibes Cartel and still don't bad like Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man. I'm a fan of the music and I watch it. Like I watch what's going on. I watch Sting and I watch Sumface and all. Even some of the Arms House and everything. I watch it and I'm into it. I like all kind of reggae.
Yeah.
Not just roots. I love roots, but I love dancehall too. And I like to put that in, sorta. Put that into my way of doing things if I can.
Yeah. And you ever been to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Been there?
I've been there like 6 times. One time I got stuck there for about a year.
Whoa.
That was a good learning lesson, So.
Like you got stuck, like meaning in?
Hurricane Ivan hit.
Oh.
And I think it mushed up some of the flights and things like that. And the guys who sent me there to record and everything, they're like, you didn't make no big tune, stay there. And I was like, whenever I get no big song, that's here in Jamaica.
So
roughing
for 1 year.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for me because that helped me brush up on where the chatting. You can't just chat if you're not from Jamaica. You can't just start chatting. You're gonna sound foolish. But if you kind of have a little more exposure, it helps your sound, at least how I wanted to sound, go over better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how can the people then find you on like Facebook, Instagram, social network?
Skilinjah 420 on Instagram, and then
spell it for them.
Skillinjah, Skilinjah. And then I have, the Facebook page too and all that, and a whole, probably 5 or 6 albums on the iTunes, Amazon, Spotify. You can go check them out. The latest one is called Sweetest Sound. I'm very proud of that one. You go check that one out.
And how many songs is consist on that album?
10. There's 10.
10 songs.
With Josh Heinrichs and Marlon Asher featured on the album.
I know
as well.
that song that you did with Marlon Asher.
Bud. He's one of my favorite artists out there. He's one of the most soulful.
So this song is also on that album?
Yes.
And they could go and get it on iTunes?
Yes.
Do you have any like music videos out there?
Yeah, I have a bunch of videos. Some of them is kind of low budget. The last 2 are pretty nice though. One is for a song called Spliff Boss.
Yes.
Off the new album. And there's one called We Are the Fire.
Yes.
So there's 2 new videos out. You can check them out.
On YouTube?
On YouTube, yeah. Just type in the name on.
And where are you going to perform next?
Next, I will be with Josh Heinrichs, who's also a big reggae artist here in America. And we're going to be doing acoustic singer, DJ, kind of Shaka Demus and Pliers thing.
Wow.
And we're going to, I think that's in Texas, and maybe go to California on that. But that's in September. So that's the next thing I have. And then after that, hopefully more and big things.
And like if someone wants to book you for like dates, how can they reach out to you?
Well, you can hit me up directly on the Face Messenger on Facebook. That's a good way to hit me up. Well, I'll check it. Just hit me up, come real with it, and we'll talk.
And
can do shows.
The last question before we go. I mean, you doing reggae and stuff. Like you go all over to perform. Mm-hmm. Do anyone ever come up to you and be like, why are you doing reggae, or like cussing you out and saying like a race thing? Did anybody ever like come up to you like that way?
Personally, no, not really. Even back in the time when I was younger, when I was not very good DJ, I was just trying to do my thing. People were very encouraging. Even when I was in Jamaica, people encouraged me. And people in New York, them encouraged me. A couple of times, I get Mike snatch out of my hand. One time I get buckled. One time in Amazon. Well, no, not Amazon. It was It was a place in Long Island called Nagasaki. We didn't perform well.
They battle you with a Jamaican club and then
yeah, not real heavy or thing, just a couple little things, and then we get escort off. From that point on, I made sure I came correct, and I didn't come with no half vibes, so that was a good experience too.
Well, trust me, you heard a fan here tonight. Because you did it. I was in the crowd and I'm like, wow. So you did earn a fan here tonight.
Respect.
And this is Spot Invasion TV, and we always ask the artists them, to big up Spot Invasion TV and
tell them say, this is Skilinjah, Skillibang, Spot Invasion TV. I have a THC, me have a dancehall PhD, and I want to rock the mic around the MIC. Alright, give love and TLC, boom!
The Spot Invasion is brought to you by Relix Auto Sales. Relix Auto Sales, where you get the realest car for the cheapest price. Relix Auto Sales, they're located at 4701 Southwest 45th Street in Davie, Florida. You can call them at 954-226-1278. Tell them DJ Israel sent you and you'll get the best price. That's Relix Auto Sales. Check them out now. If you want a fancy ride, check them out right now. Welcome back to the Spot Invasion. I know you guys are having a blast watching the Irie Vibes Music Festival. And guys, did you see how the patrons at the festival appreciate and love our culture and our reggae music? So you know what you have to do, right? We need to appreciate our reggae music and our culture. With that said, are you guys ready to get back into the vibes? I know you are. Let's go.
Church a little bit.
Thank you guys so much for having me. You know, this is my first time in the Irie Vibes. And you know what my heart is telling me? Irie. Irie. You guys, you got the right vibes. Keep this vibes going forever, okay? The people need some Irie vibes, right?
say God bless the children.
God bless the children.
God bless the children.
God bless the children.
Music. They say this world is filled with illusion. Whoever try to is the cheating. They say this world is filled with confusion, but whoever try confuse is the cheating. Every child should know that child has a one that's a road for you. Then do the right thing and then child will pour his blessings on you. There are a lot of people out there who would love to shake you. In the very best of a man make a good thing like you. Leading the children astray by rewarding them for the wrong things they do. Trying to take your soul, but charge our soul this day for you. They say the world is always changing, yeah. But for your sake, charge your religion, yeah. Yes, love, yes, the essence to life is love. Yes, love. Give thanks for the giving of thanks and for the spirit of life of each and every one on the inside. May the Almighty God be with us wherever we go. And in whatever we do, may we always prosper, okay? Situation. No, I've got a message for the people, listen. That every smiling face comes with the best of wishes for you. If you want to find your way, your life is your only refuge. All on the Lord, 'cause He is love. And all on the Lord, 'cause He is love. I'm asking God to let thy cause with those that strive for you. And fight those that fight you down. Yeah. Take hold of your shield and proclamate and stand up for you. Hey, hear me. Say whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Praises to the Almighty for the spirit of life. Everlasting is the Almighty, without apology. And so what? It's time for the main God keeping children themselves. Come on a rock, charge on them one way. On the team and a rock, cause man and Sunday. Live on the hills, up and with them the valley. Far down in the valley, Satan and Brooklyn. The man of his country, friend and they're getting around with. Far when I want get caught in folly. Jesus is the light that I face slave away. Emperor Selassie, I shield protect me. So get that when you see me, Allah, Allah. Yeah, go a child of Jah. And when you see me, Allah, Allah. Yeah, go a soldier in the army of Jah. So I'm making you all the people when they see Jah children. We pray from all of the things. salvation, and you can fight against the truth. Cause Satan make you stop, try analyze it. Wonder how me get so bright and Catholic. Emperor Selassie put this fight inside me as the one. Prophet easy, tell the vision in the city. Valley of the tribal, so that I rise it. Flashing commander, so the blessing it was free. So that we don't know him in all his glory. Emperor Selassie, I is the Almighty. So Satan, when you see me, Allah, Allah, there go a child of Jah. And when you see me, Allah, Allah, there go a soldier in the army of Jah. Say yeah, say what, yeah, say yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Let me dance and praise the Almighty. Strive. Pull it. Watch out. Na. Alright, here we go. Watch out. Bleed like God so long. Then let's strive with me. Fight against those that fight me down. Yeah, yeah. They hold up that shield like Papa. Stand up for an island. Draw also the step. Stop the way. That persecute me, oh Lord. Persecute me, oh Lord. Say unto my soul. Let them be confounded and put to shame my Lord. That seek after my soul. Let them be turned back down and brought to confusion. That devise them for my hurt, oh Lord. But let them be like the charm before the winter jar. Let the angel of the Lord come before them. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Hey, I am thy salvation. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Yo, yo. Say whoa, yeah, say whoa, hey. So just say, I am in love and never pass away. Hey. So just say, this is the world and you never go astray. No way. So just say, this is the listen, we're living in a time where everything increase. It's like people who are worship the bank of the beast. Sanchez so pretty man, you can't eat no sleep. Man must stand up, got anger, it must release. How them a wolf and them well want play shit. Create poverty, the people got no food to eat. Crime and violence, it rampant on the street. And if they get to use them influence, we do it well. So just say, what? So just say, watch out. For men may be lovers of themselves. evil. Some may do scrupulous things without regards for people. But the guidelines are there for you. It's written in the Bible. Love the Father and leave. Every man you will die. Love it. None of it. Yeah, too much. Holy brutality. But then, when put your feet to the option and let me come to bunch of police brutality that man can't make a thing. To men make a thing, take a man home, you listen in your best, forget the way that you are, they get a you. Try take a deep balance and you know one system and that brutality thing's not perfect. You give the youth the gun and let them run but play with it. Some of them take them a play but some of the youth them gonna shame it. Come and take their life away with it. So how man want food, but I don't want anything for it. And you look across the board, it's all that insecurity. You know I have pretty stuff, some of them better run from it. Babylon get the burn, bro. Like when a judgment come, Babylon get the burn, bro. Lord, Lord. That stupid time in on the corner with a cup of bacon. Another story of brutality and then them say on the gun. Stop the back Babylon jumping. One man say how about this? Fucks and kicks them giving. Give them up and with them Babylon to dividends. Like them want some man living. I protect the body of my giving to hellfire Babylon, you know it's burning. But let's get it. Babylon get no man, bro. Somebody say more ganja. Say more ganja. Say more ganja. Get more ganja. Say Mr. Asha, I'm calling my ganja. When you see Asha, man, yes, me pushing on the corner. I'm not better come up on the way from Asha, and me son. She only from marijuana, them say, yo, where them shipment come from? Asha man done shipping from over Jamdom. When the people look at this, say, what I'm good. I can't feel it. Rastafari, yeah. We say more ganja. Watch out. Ganja up, shipping marijuana on the block. The mothers of Trinidad and shot just can't stop ganja up. Shipping marijuana on the block. The mothers of Trinidad and shot just can't. Listen, cause some say new grade in town, but they never know the problem, forget it down. Me line it up proper so the shipment come. Say me say bang bang bang. Say big ganja from way down to Amsterdam, California and in Jamdom, Canada and even London. We say them shipment road. No. Mr. Asha got the permit, we clear them off. Me say ganja, when me done ship off at the wall. Babylon not stop this shot, cause it clear off. And you know say Asha man me done one. Ganja in a bungle. When you see ganja nobody cry. If you know the song, sing it with me, okay? It goes like this. Sama ganja planta. Me put the ganja. Babylon papa like it up on fire ganja. Sama ganja planta. Now we are ganja mama. Me put the ganja. This thing in helicopter flow to the ground. With them call it weedy car. They never did it when we were toting water. Or when we did a fire. But yes, all of the sky them spitting fire. And
Invasion. It's your girl DJ Israel, and we are live at Irie Vibes Reggae Festival. And I'm here with the ganja farmer. And you know me I talk about, right? What am I talking about?
Mr. Marlon, I sure you don't know. No, cause I'm the ganja planter. Boop.
Now you perform here. Is this your first time performing here at Irie Vibes?
Yeah, it is actually my first time here at Irie Vibes. Yeah.
And I don't have to ask you how was the crowd receive you, because I saw like a white man just singing word for word, like and the entire catalog.
Yeah, my God.
How did you think like you did here tonight?
Well, actually, you know, it was a good performance, you know, and I think the message that I bring, you know, I try to put it across as best as I could so the people will accept it, you know. So it was all good all in all, you know. Yeah.
And I know you was on tour, the Life of a Ghetto Youth tour.
Just come up.
How is that? Is it still going or?
Well, actually they'll be picking back up in the Caribbean, and I'm kind of on a little break for now. But the tour is actually on, and it's very, you know, it's something that everybody should see because it's very, very high energy, you know. It's really nice.
Yeah. And where were some of like the places that you've been on the tour?
Well, actually we've been to Florida, we've been to, you know, California, we've been to, you know, we've been traveling the coast, some of the east and some of the west coast.
And I know that you are from Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
Who were some of like your influences that led you to do reggae music?
Well, actually I've been kind of drawn to the likes of Dennis Brown, Israel Vibration, Bob Marley, you know, the old and great singers of reggae music, you know. It's a blessing.
And I know when you did this song, Ganja Farmer, you got like a backlash in your hometown in Trinidad.
Yeah, definitely, because, you know, they thought, well, the kids singing the song and it was disrespectful, but actually it was, you know, something that, you know, their parents related to, so it was all good.
And now how do you, like, now you see that they're legalizing ganja around the world?
Well, it's actually kind of nice to kind of pioneer some things, you know, but ganja is actually a healing to the world, and there's no stopping what, you know, what people may, you know, accomplish from the use of ganja. Definitely.
And are you on like social network?
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Marlon Asher on Instagram, you know. Marlon Sobers on Facebook, you know, anywhere, Twitter, anywhere you want to get Marlon Asher, you will find him there.
And you know, I was reading your bio and it said that you were in church, like you were in the choir first.
Yeah, I'm actually used to sing for my grandfather's choir back at home in a Baptist church, and you know, my brother introduced me to reggae music, and I kind of held fast to it, and I've been singing reggae music ever since.
So that's where the voice is, that voice.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the voice comes from strong background and roots, you know, singing in the choir. You know, you have to be always ready to sing a hymn. So it was good, yeah, good practice. And
so do you have like an album? Or
definitely. Well, we just finished an album that a collaboration album, various artists, Rash Shiloh, Pressure Bus Pipes, Skilinjah, myself, Isaac King. So it's called Life of a Ghetto Youth, and it's out there on all the, you know, digital and anywhere you can get music, it's out there.
Shooting any videos for any of the singles on it? Or?
Yeah, actually we got about 4 or 5 videos releasing one after the other, coming as the album progresses, you know. Definitely a work.
Well, it was a stellar performance here that you did here tonight, and it was a pleasure for me to talk to you.
Thank you.
And this is Spot Invasion TV. Can you big us up and take us out?
Yo, 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 Mr. Marlon Asher. It's all about Spot Invasion TV. We're out of here. Stuck.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Spot Invasion. You already know it's your host DJ Israel, and we are still live at Irie Vibes Festival, and I'm here with the host of the most, and you're looking at him and you see him on a lot of stage shows hosting and doing him thing. And what am I talking to?
My name is Lanso, Culture Shock.
I know who you is, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm blessed. I give thanks.
So you're hosting this event, and it's a 3-day event.
Correct.
Where do you get the energy?
Energy? Yo, this one, I could do this one in my sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time I'm used to doing 10 to 12 artists in one day. doing 3 days, and I'm doing like 4, maybe 5. So this is
Nothing.
this is like vacation for me.
So on the Friday night, like for next year, for all those people that are not here tonight, what can you tell them about the Friday night?
Well, Friday night, there's a band called Irie was definitely on the bubble. You know, it's like the buzz band right now, and they definitely held it down, and they probably had the most crowd too, the most enthusiastic crowd, and they're coming all the way from LA and singing roots music too, which is amazing. And then the headlining band was the Expanders, which in my opinion is one of the hottest bands in the industry right now, because this is some like 25-year-old white boys from California doing like Studio One.
Wow.
Studio One, like if you close your eyes, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the difference. That's them playing right now. And so they were the headlining bands, and I would have thought they would have brought more people, but I mean the sound was still there.
Yeah.
The sound was there. I mean it still blows my mind that these guys authenticate this Studio One sound, the 60s sound of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Not just Studio One, but the whole of it, from the ska, rocksteady to the early 60s reggae.
Yeah.
So, you know, they were definitely, ever since I've seen them 6 years ago, they've always been on my radar.
Yeah.
Always keeping an ear and an eye out for them.
And then we're here, you know, the Saturday night was amazing.
Yeah.
'Cause I was here for the Saturday night.
Okay.
And I saw some artists and I was like, wow. And that's how you do their thing. And I'm like, whoa, this man have a lot of energy. And now we're here for the Sunday night.
Yeah.
And also over there, cultureshock.com, selling your products.
Yeah.
Where can they get it? Online?
Yeah, they can get most of it online or at the shows. It's really the best place to see our stuff at events, because we have so much, and it's online. You don't really get the same feel, and we don't actually have everything online.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like I'm at these shows and I just trying a thing and it works.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You try a thing, man, and it's.
Because the art, I love the color, and I love the logo.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, man.
It's amazing, it's nice.
Give thanks. You know,
So if someone wants to get order or purchase, how do they get you?
Yeah, they can hit me up online. They can email me. They can order online. The best, like I said, the best way to find me is really to find me at the shows. That's the best place, because then you can kind of see and feel and touch and try it on. And some of my stuff is custom.
Yeah.
Because you see, you might see a shirt, because I do military shirts.
Yes.
We call them soldiers, SOLUJAH, soldiers.
Soldiers.
And they're Army made, Navy made, military made, and what I do is I customize them myself.
Yeah.
So no two shirts are the same.
Okay.
You're like, oh, can I get this one in a black? Well,
So
sorry.
nobody would have mine.
Right, nobody's gonna have you. They might be similar.
But not the same.
Yeah, you know, you're gonna have the sergeant stripes with the red, yellow, green, the Lion of Judah, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we do some custom, like completely different kind of thing too, with them as well.
Well, people, the rain are come. Him going to call up some people on stage. We're going to show you the product and everything. We'll be right back. Episode. Big respect to the entire Irie Vibes team. We had a blast covering the event. I can't wait for next year. Big respect to all the patrons. Shout out to Mr. Marlon Ashna for the interview, Skilinjah, Lanto, and all the other artists at the event. Big up to everyone that always stay tuned to our Spot Invasion TV episode and everything Spot Invasion TV every week. We know we love you, and we're not going to stop saying we love you, right? Make sure you guys go over to our website. That's www.spotinvasiontv.com, Watch all the exclusive interviews and the performances from all your reggae and dancehall, soca, gospel artists across the world. Yes, Invasion all over. And guys, make sure you go over to our Facebook, that's Spot Invasion TV Show, Instagram, Spot Invasion TV, Twitter, Spot Invasion TV, YouTube, Spot Invasion TV Show. Make sure you go over to YouTube, subscribe, like our page, tell a friend that Spot Invasion is taking over the nation. You know no lie, not true. Big up to everyone out there again. As I said, we had a blast. Grams, trust me, the invasion there was a road trip. Big up yourself, cause you get some shots from them ranch and all them something there. The world best videographer, me for tell you. And big respect to everyone that's celebrating a birthday in the month of August. Big up on yourself. Remember guys, don't text and drive, don't drink and drive. I'm your girl Israel. Until next week, make sure you stick and stay, cause you never know who we may run into. You never know where we may invade. Until next week, mwah. Bye.
Just invading the nation. Yes, Spot Invasion is a hit from creation. Another show that everybody did a wait ban.